We are the ministry of the real truth. We bring you the real truth, the whole truth, and nothing but that truth. No hype, no fluff, other silly, zany nonsense, or BS. You are probably well aware of the many videos on YouTube about people who've had near-death experiences or NDEs. They've been to heaven, talked face to face with God or Jesus, been to hell and seen untold terror, horror there, and came back to life and revealed all that they've seen miraculously. They've seen and experienced. They have total recall, supposedly. Like one man had been, apparently suggested he had been sentenced to hell for 70,000 years when he was born in 1972 and was released by Jesus from hell, and he came back to life and gave his testimony of that experience he had. You may have come across many who claim to have been told different things, i.e. prophecies, revelations, etc. of late, in 2022 to 23, etc. That they are Jesus reincarnated, they're the new chosen one, the new Jesus guru, etc. Whether true or completely shameful scams, lies, is up to you to prove if they're 100% real or 1000% fake, and just people who are just trying to get clicks to their uploaded videos, or clickbaiters, and or attention seekers, etc. For many claim they have had revelations told them by God, Jesus, or an angel, and so forth, that they're a prophet, a guru, reincarnated Jesus, etc. A repackaged Jesus. Well, we also have had revelations, but not in their way, where you get the feeling it's all rubbish, right? But in a sense of realizations, not directly from a visit by Jesus, by God, or an angel, or other prophet, modern prophet, etc. We simply listen to two versions of the greatest love of all, first by George Benson and the late great Whitney Houston, and were emotionally moved by the song, the way they sung it, and the lyrics. Unfortunately, we can't play the videos within this video, as we are not in the YouTube partnership program and would procure a copyright strike. We'd earn ourselves a copyright strike, and we want to have a clean record. We don't want those. Okay, so we believe we can post the lyrics to the songs, or even a link, without being chastised for doing so. We realised via our emotions, we get songs played, listening to the music and the lyrics, the voice of these two singers, who the greatest love of all actually is. Maybe you will too, he is hoping. Note, we can add the songs as end-screen videos at the end of this video, so you can listen to them as we did, and perhaps realise, quote, realise unquote, who is the greatest love of all inside of you. If you love this video, this unique video, please subscribe to us, give us a like, add your comments below this video, then share this all-inspiring video, we're hoping it's all inspiring to you all, with all you know and meet throughout your day, family, friends, neighbours, etc. May blessings be heaped upon you of love, grace, abundance from the Most High God as you go about your day. Here are the lyrics. The greatest love of all is happening to me. It's happened to me, to us, the ministry of the real truth. And we realised the greatest love of all is inside of us. And that greatest love of all is easy to achieve or obtain. And you can learn to love yourself, and that is the greatest love of all. Because if you love yourself, right, then you can love others. Truly love others. Show them compassion, kindness, forgiveness, etc. Be charitable to them. Treat them like a human being, regardless of their race, colour, creed, background, sexual preference, etc. You don't have to bow down to what they dictate. Oh, I'm this because, I'm that because. You should be like, sympathetic, all that sort of stuff. You tolerate it, but you don't have to accept it, right? Yeah, that's your right. Yeah, they have their rights, you have your rights. So no one can force that on you and get all upset, because you say, well, I don't really agree. Okay, each of us has his own opinion, own view. Okay, so we have a right to freedom of speech. And here's a great message. The children are our future, the next generation, right? So teach them well and let them lead the way. Next generation, right? By giving them that chance. Stop trying to choke them, like verbally, mentally, spiritually, etc. I mean, if someone's LGBTQ inclined or binary inclined or whatever, when they're younger, they're trying to figure themselves out. They may be influenced by someone else that actually is, or whatever. This is what they're feeling. This is what they want to express. So, if we read that if you leave them alone, they may drop it. They may figure out, well, I'm not that. Okay, what the hell was I thinking? And drop it. They've given them a chance to think about it, experience it, and they realise, oh, I'm not even that. Right? I'm this, I'm that. And then they might realise, oh, I'm not even that, because they're all confused. They're trying to find themselves. Okay, so teach them well and let them lead the way, but at least give them a chance to figure themselves out, right? Because they're young. Okay, but show them all the beauty they possess inside, right? I mean, stop looking at, oh, he doesn't listen, oh, doesn't pay attention, doesn't do what he's told, oh, he does this, he does it, because you're a parent trying to dictate to them and try to make them an adult when they're 5 or 6, you should be more like this, you should be more like that, which is the adult. You're trying to make them an instant adult. Okay? So yeah, show them all the beauty they possess inside, because each and every one of them does. Okay? Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Right? Give them some hope. Don't put a boulder on their back and expect them to carry it around, a heavy stone. Make them appreciate them, appreciate them, yeah. That's what we're looking for. Give them a pat on the back now and again instead of a punch in the head, right? Build up their talents, their skills, give them happiness, all that sort of stuff. Instead of like down-treating them, like putting one child above the other, right? Was that favoritism, putting one up on a pedestal and the other one gets all the crap, because that leads to resentment. And what do you expect, They're going to rebel and all that sort of stuff later on. And so forth. To give them a sense of pride, to make it easier, to make life easier. And let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Remember when we were kids? We used to run around, we didn't care if, one kid didn't care if you were black or green or yellow or purple or whatever, or you had no hair or whatever, all that sort of stuff. You just played with the other kid. You might have had your little arguments. Oh, I had that first, and fight over that, because you were kids. You had your fantasies, like, I'm a superhero, all that sort of stuff. That's child play, isn't it? Okay? So there's the lyrics that will probably wake you up and make you realise, what is the greatest love of all? Who is the greatest love of all? we found the greatest love of all is inside of us all the time. You're all checked up now, right? But we realised it, you know. We need it. We've lived the life that we've lived, that everybody lives, you know, normal life. Do this, do that, do what we want, the drink, the drugs, whatever. But we come to realise, through all the letdowns, the people that let us down, that broke our trust, hurt us, you know, all this sort of stuff. What a waste of time. You know, do we have to continue living that because somebody dictates us that we have to? Be it a church or religion, some government, politicians, whatever, right? No. You know, we don't have to live that life. There is a better way. So, if you like this video, as we said, subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and add your comments below, and then go share this with your family, friends, and others. They may need some sort of inspiration, drive, or motivation, and this could be that particular video. Watch out for the end screen videos, and then you can figure out exactly what we're trying to get at. Thank you for taking the time to watch our latest video upload. Blessings of love, abundance be heaped upon you from the Most High God as you go about your day.